thought I'd share that I am smoking some of the, I grew a Virginia gold plant. So this past year, 2023. So smoking some of that. It's all right. It's not very old. Doesn't want to stay lit. I think it's a little too moist. Hand forged little tamp. It's one of my hobbies. A little bitter, like a little spicy in like a sort of like a black pepper way. It's kind of cool though, you know, grow your own plant, smoke your own plant. Another hand forged tamp. Pretty big though. Basically fills up the whole bowl. This upcoming year, I'm planning on growing 5 to 10 Virginia plants, and then maybe 2 to 3 Perique. I don't have a like a bourbon barrel to age the Perique in, but I have a so I ribbon cut this Virginia plant and pressed it into a crumble cake. So I'm planning on doing the same thing with the Perique, but just leaving it in there, way longer. 3 months, take it out, fluff it up, mix it in, or mix it around, let it aerate a little bit. And then put it back in another 3 months, kind of do that for a year, a little over a year. So we'll see what that looks like. If anyone's out there, sorry, getting over a sickness, so I probably shouldn't be doing this. If anyone's out there thinking that they want to, grow their own plants, I suggested it was really cool. I fell into I'm an impatient person, so I was taking the leaves off the plants, too early. They were too green. And so I would, put it through the towel method, put them under the towel and shift them around a couple times a day. And they just took a long time to yellow. And I wonder if that has to do with why this is it's not bad though. It's not bad. But I wonder if that has to do with, maybe why this is kind of a little bitter. It's also just really young. I've only had it in a jar for a little over 2 months, so maybe in a year, a little longer. I got 2 ounces, 2.23 or something ounces from one plant. So when I do this year, I'm going to try and do 5 to 10 plants. So just have more to put away in cellar. Try it again, and I won't get to that for another 5 years. Let it age 5 years. I named it Starline. I'm a gun enthusiast and a hand loading enthusiast. So I named it Starline. That's like a really well-known brand of reloading brass. Kind of a dork. I think it'll be cool to do a Virginia Perique blend. It's kind of my go-to right now. My go-to blend is Luxury Bullseye Flake. I just got in some Escudo Navy roll or something. I can't remember the actual name of it. I just got that in, so I've only had one bowl of that. It was good. What do you guys like? Leave it in the comments. Trying out this this YouTube thing. We'll see how it goes. Like a lot of my my things and hobbies, I try it and then I just stop doing it. Some hobbies stuck around. I'm a hobbyist blacksmith. I got my anvil right here, and I don't do it enough. I'm running out of ideas for stuff to make. I don't know. This is probably my third bowl of my my plant. Call it a plant. Makes it sound like something else. My tobacco plant. Doesn't have much flavor, but again, maybe that'll the flavor will happen with time, you know. I got these seeds from leafonly.com, and I just ordered, like I said, the Perique seeds too from leafonly.com. It's really not bad. You get, what was it, 100 seeds? This year I only got one plant to really take. The other ones, I planted them in those little seedling pots, and I think it was just they were too small, and I'd be gone all day, and the sun, early spring, the sun, I think, just kind of torched them. But I got one to plant in the ground, one big enough, so put that in the ground. But you get 100 seeds for, I think it's $2.99. With shipping, it's more like $8 bucks. But you only have to buy it once. I let my plant seed. I got all the seeds upstairs. It's probably 2,000 seeds per pod, or something crazy. So I gave a bunch of seeds to my friend. I'm gonna plant those seeds, and just a one-time thing. And the rest of my life, I'll be able to grow if I want. I think the seeds are good for 2 years. So as long as you let one of your plants seed, you're good to go. You don't need any more than, I don't need more than 50 seeds, and I get 10,000 per plant. It's crazy. kind of a nice day. Warmer in the garage. It was raining a lot yesterday, but we're supposed to get rain today. Who knows? It's nice. I don't know how many people will see this, but I don't know. I feel like I don't have, much to say, especially with all these blends and these people, they can just like pick out every, little flavor and all that. I don't think I really have that palate. And I think that's okay, I like something or I don't like it. I watched a video of Dry Creek Wrangler School, and it might have been an older video. He was talking about cigars. He's a pipe smoker as well, but this video he's talking about cigars, and he was talking about how he can't really taste, all these flavors that everyone's tasting, and that he kind of felt vindicated because some, I think, marketing guy or something from a big cigar company, I can't remember the name, said that he couldn't either, and that, he liked it or he didn't like it. And I felt vindicated watching him say it too, because I'm like, man, all these guys are getting like all this like really specific stuff, and I'm like, I either like it or don't like it. Or, you can kind of grow to like it maybe. Add something different to your kind of what your rotation of what you're smoking or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like pure Virginias, even though I was having a Sutliff 503 Heavy English. I was having that blend kind of a lot. Or not a lot, but more regularly. And then I went back to Samuel Gawith Full Virginia Flake. And man, I really noticed the tongue bite. It's a little too moist for me, I think, at this moment. I should probably let that kind of dry out a little bit, because I'm kind of cellaring a little bit of that. I got those little, those like little pint size jars that when I get a new blend, if I have the jar space, I'll take a little bit of it and cellar that, and then enjoy the rest of it. That's my first time with the blend. It's kind of my method. I've only really been enjoying a pipe for technically a year, but also technically I can tell this story more in depth or whatever another time, maybe, if you guys want to hear it. I don't know. But my friend inherited some pipes from his grandpa when we were like 16, and so we each had a bowl or a pipe, pipe tobacco when we were 16. And ever since then, I've kind of been into it, and then we found that to be too fussy and too involved or whatever, so we went to cigars. And then one day me and another friend, not the one who inherited the pipes, we're both into pipes now, me and this other friend, and we went back to pipes, and we haven't really looked back to cigars, which I will eventually. But I don't know, it's more involved. It's, all the different blends. It's more, the pipes themselves are works of art. This is a 7L 673. I like the shape. It's not very good for, clenching and blunting, but well, probably gonna just enjoy the rest of this and not bore you guys anymore. What is this, 16 minutes long? That's about it. Just gonna sit here, enjoy this, and maybe I'll upload another video another time with a different blend. But yeah, I wanted to start my first video with my own tobacco. So yeah, have a good day, and yeah, enjoy a pipe. Later.